mommies, welcome to my channel. I am CrystalDivineQueen and this is my indigenous lifestyle. I help women, black mothers, to create the birth experience that they truly desire, and I also support them with their postpartum adventures by providing doula services and using this YouTube channel along with ebooks, blogs, and packages from my website, myindigenousLifestyle.com. And I also give divine mommies affirmations and tips on my Instagram page as well. But enough about me. Today I want to come and talk to you guys about prenatal vitamins. What is the purpose of prenatal vitamins? As soon as you become pregnant, that's like the first thing you're told to do. Get some prenatal vitamins. Take your prenatal vitamins. Prenatal vitamins. But why do we have to take these prenatal vitamins? What is the purpose? Do you really fully understand the purpose, or are you just taking them because someone in a position of authority, who may be your doctor, is telling you that you need to take these prenatal vitamins? Have you ever thought about what indigenous women did many years ago before we created these prenatal vitamins? So that's what we're going to get into today during this video. Get comfortable. Alright, so the first thing that I want you guys to understand is that prenatal vitamins are supplements, okay? They are supplements. A prenatal vitamin is a supplement that contains a various amount of vitamins and minerals for you to take during your pregnancy. It is also recommended that if you are planning on having a baby, to go ahead and start taking prenatal vitamins before conception, and even after the baby is born, you can continue to take prenatal vitamins. They also have some supplements out there known as postpartum vitamins or postnatal vitamins. But these supplements are intended to help the growth and development of your body along with your baby's body. The difference between prenatal vitamins and regular adult vitamins is that prenatal vitamins tend to have more folic acid and iron in them than a regular adult multivitamin. And I'm going to definitely talk to you guys about folic acid. Pregnant women, folic acid is not your friend, but I'm going to get into that a little later. I also dive very deeper into that in another one of my videos. Check that out. Folic acid versus folate. I bet you never heard of folate before, but I'm sure you heard of folic acid. There's a reason for that, okay? But let's stay on topic to what the purpose is of prenatal vitamins. So they are supplements that you can take that have various vitamins and minerals in them, and they are meant to help the development of your body along with your babies during your pregnancy. But ultimately, a healthy diet is the best way to get all of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs during pregnancy, before and after pregnancy as well. With that being said, in today's society, even if you eat a healthy diet, even if you make sure that you include those extra vegetables and those fruits and those grains that are specifically geared to the development of your baby while you're pregnant, even if you do eat that strict healthy diet during your whole pregnancy, there are tons of other environmental factors that work against what it is you are trying to manifest with a healthy diet. I mean, there's toxins in the air, pollutions in the sky, chemtrails, household chemicals have so many cancerous things. The list goes on and on and on about all the things in our environment that we are exposed to that we do not have control over. So with that being said, even if you have a healthy diet, you know, those environmental factors will cause you to fall short on giving your body key nutrients that you need during pregnancy. So like I said, prenatal vitamins tend to have more folic acid and iron in them, okay? And the reason being is because folic acid is said to prevent neural tube defects. Now, I'm rolling my eyes when I use the word folic acid because what a lot of us do not know, what a lot of physicians are not informing us when they're prescribing us prenatal vitamins or telling us to go get the over-the-counter medicine, is that folic acid is a man-made chemical. It is not a natural source from the earth. It is a man-made chemical, much like when you have labor in a hospital and they want to give you Pitocin. Pitocin is another man-made chemical that is used to work like the natural hormone oxytocin, okay? Folate, that F word you heard me say earlier, that is the natural element or source from the earth that okay, I had to change a diaper. Sorry for the interruption if you heard Mitchell crying in the background. Now, where were we? I was saying the F word that you heard me say earlier, folate. Folate is the natural source that folic acid is based off of. I don't want to dive too deep in that rabbit hole, but I want to say once again that folic acid is not your friend, Divine Mommies. And if you are looking for prenatal vitamins, please make sure that they have folate in it and not folic acid, okay? Again, if you want to know more about that, check out my video on folic acid versus folate. Other things that you want your prenatal vitamins to contain would be vitamin C and calcium, okay? Vitamin C and calcium, those vitamins and minerals are really, really good for teeth and bones, the development of teeth and bones in your baby. Once again, prenatal vitamins are supplements, okay? They are things for you to, it's like giving your body a little boost added on to what you are already doing. You want to be eating healthy. You want to have a healthy diet. You want to be exercising every day, okay? You want to get the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to help promote development of your baby as well as your body, because mommy, your body is growing and changing and fluctuating as well. You want to give your body those things from the natural source, okay? And like I said, even if you are doing those things, you still want to probably consider taking supplements, because there are so many environmental factors that go against us when we are trying to make sure that we feed our body those key nutrients that we need when we are pregnant, okay? Now, iron. Remember I said that prenatal vitamins tend to have more iron in them than regular adult multivitamins. And that is because iron helps to promote the development of your placenta and your fetus, okay? Very, 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 very important. I remember when my first pregnancy, mind you, that was like 12 years ago, but my first pregnancy, I had a really good job then, so I had benefits, and I had a really good doctor. And I remember that she prescribed my vitamins. She prescribed me prenatal vitamins, and then she prescribed me vitamins for iron as well. And I remember very vividly that those prenatal vitamins did have folic acid in them. Of course, at that time, I didn't know up from down, and I put all my trust into my doctor, which is what a lot of us do. So don't feel bad. I never want to make you feel bad for doing things. I mean, we're human and we live and we learn. But I do want to prevent you from, making the same mistakes that I have, or just making any kind of mistake that could be avoided. So that is why I do the work that I do. But iron supports the development of your placenta and your fetus, which is obviously very important. So you do want to make sure that it does contain iron. Our bodies use iron to make extra blood and helps move oxygen from our lungs to the rest of our body, including to the placenta where the fetus is inside. Getting enough iron can prevent having too low of a red blood cell count. And when you have too few red blood cells, that will make you feel very tired. Often in the beginning of pregnancy, we find ourselves being very, very tired. This is the body's way of communicating that we need to get some more iron. We need a little extra iron than what we normally would be able to sustain, because our body is working, okay? From the minute conception starts, it is like off with a bang. And we don't even realize it, because a lot of us don't find out we're pregnant until we're like 1 or 2 months. So it's very important that we know, how the body works, how the body functions, what things our body will need if we are trying to have a baby, or if we have found out we are pregnant. So I hope this gives you a better understanding of what the purpose is of prenatal vitamins. Now, there's other vitamins and minerals that you can include in your prenatal vitamin supplements, but this is the basics, okay? You want to make sure you have folate, not folic acids. You want to make sure that it has iron, and you want to make sure that it definitely has calcium and vitamin C, okay? Again, folate, not folic acid. Make sure you check out that video. I'm going to keep saying it because it's a great video, like really, really good video. It is just mind-blowing to me that everyone is promoting pregnant women to take this synthetic form of a vitamin. Even the APA, which is the American Pregnancy Association, they have folic acid on their website, but right beside it in parentheses they have folate. But they don't go into detail about what folate is. So if you have no idea and you're just reading it, you're probably thinking, oh, that's just another word for it. No. And then a little bit later on the page, when it talks about prenatal vitamins, it even goes on to state that it is possible to jeopardize your baby's health by taking too much of a synthetic vitamin. But I mean, again, I'm not trying to judge anyone, but if a doctor presented 2 vitamins to me and said, hey, one is a synthetic form and one is a natural form, obviously I'm going to choose the natural form. But they don't word these things like that to us. Even the CDC, Centers for Disease Control Prevention, I'm pretty sure you've heard of the CDC if you're watching the news a lot right now with the whole coronavirus. Now we're calling it COVID-19 fiasco. They urge women to take 400 milligrams of folic acid daily, but they also say in addition with foods containing folate. And this is how you can prevent the birth defects of a baby's brain and spinal and the neural tube defects that I was speaking about earlier. I can say though that the CDC does later on say folic acid is the synthetic form of folate, but they're really confusing because it goes on the same page to say that folic acid is a type of folate, and that is like you're really pushing it, okay? You're really pushing the truth there, because they're not the same, and it's not like folic acid naturally comes from folate. So when you know the definition of words, it just doesn't make sense, and you can tell that they're really trying it. Okay, but I'm starting to rant about folic acid and folate, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. The purpose of prenatal vitamins. I want you to take with you from this video that the purpose of prenatal vitamins is it is acting as a supplement. It is not and should not be the only source of vitamins and minerals that you're getting on a daily basis. It is just like a little bonus, a little push, a little extra credit, being that we live in a society, in a world today where so many environmental factors are against us, okay? And that's not a coincidence. So please, please, please select very carefully the type of prenatal vitamins that you have, and make sure that you do your research on the ingredients. In today's society, it's very important to prepare before conception, because there's just so much going on that we don't know about, and there's so much that we're putting up at risk and we're not even aware that there is a risk, okay? So I hope this video was helpful to some divine mommies out there. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And drop in the comments anything you have to say or add about prenatal vitamins. I would love to hear from you and chat with you as well. Alright? Thanks again for watching my video. Peace.